This is the North Carolina Commercial Driver License Manual. Recording this for my own study, and I'll be posting it. And anybody who wants to listen is welcome to listen, because I'll be putting it on public, obviously. So, let's run through, skipping the letters and everything. The human trafficking information. I'll pause here for just a minute. Truckers Against Trafficking. You can call the national hotline at 1-888-373-7888, or you can reach them at truckersagainsttrafficking.org. It shouldn't be needed to say, but this is something that my personal opinion, now that I am aware that there are truck driving organization out there, I'm going to have to look into this little training and stuff like that. I'm not a truck driver at present, but in the past I have been. I do a lot of driving normally anyway, and there's a lot of people out there in RVs and whatnot, and they're driving all over the place, all over the country, all over a specific state. So this right here would be something worth getting into and looking into and learning. In Canada, the hotline number is 1-800-222-TIPS. In Mexico, it is 0-1-800-5533-000. Okay, Truckers Against Traffickers also provides, they are a nonprofit. Okay, they provide a wallet card with red flags to look for, questions to ask if you suspect someone is a victim, and actionable information to report. Okay, it says this wallet card is available by app from the appropriate app store on all smartphones, whether Android, iPhone, or Windows format, as well as by emailing tat.truckers@gmail.com for a version to carry in a wallet. Okay, it also says they provide a 26-minute training video on their website at www.truckersagainsttrafficking.org, which, when watched along with taking and passing a short test, certifies drivers as TAT trained. And it says designation, it can go on your resume. Okay. It gives the hotline number again, 1-888-373-7888. All right, in addition to the hotline numbers for Canada and Mexico, you can also text info, I-N-F-O, or help to be free. That number corresponding is 233-733. So text info or help to the number 233-733 if you have any hotline information. Okay, let's move on. We'll scroll past table of contents, past the blank page, on to section 1, introduction. This section covers entry-level driving training, ELDT, commercial driver's license tests, medical requirements, driver disqualifications, other safety rules, international registration program. All right, there is a federal requirement that each state have minimum standards for the licensing of commercial drivers. This manual provides driver's license testing information for drivers who wish to obtain a commercial learner's permit, CLP, or a commercial driver license. This manual does not provide information on all federal and state requirements needed before you can drive a commercial motor vehicle, CMV. If you require additional information, please call 919-715-7000. Okay, you must have a CDL to operate any single vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating GVWR of 26,001 pounds or more. You must have a CDL to operate a combination vehicle with a gross combination weight rating GCWR of 26,001 pounds or more, provided the GVWR of the vehicle or vehicles being towed is in excess of 10,000 pounds. You must have a CDL to operate a vehicle designed to transport 16 or more passengers, including the driver. You must have a CDL to operate any size vehicle which requires hazardous material placards or is carrying material listed as a select agent or toxin in 42 CFR Part 7.3. Federal regulations through the Department of Homeland Security require a background check and fingerprinting for the hazardous materials endorsement. Please visit the website https://universalenroll.dhs.gov for more information. The CDL vehicle classification included in the federal standard, together with the type of cargo to be transported, determine what type of CDL license and endorsement an applicant must apply for. There are three basic vehicle classes or groups. Class A, combination vehicles. Any combination of vehicles with gross combination weight rating GCWR of 26,001 or more pounds falls in Group A, provided the GVWR of the vehicle or vehicles being towed is more than 10,000 pounds. Most Class A vehicles are trucks, such as truck, tractor, semi-trailer, or truck and trailer combinations. However, tractor-trailer buses may be found in a few communities. Driving a Class A vehicle requires considerably more skill and knowledge than driving vehicles in Classes B and C. Since these skills include those required to drive B and C vehicle, a driver who has a Class A license also may drive vehicles in Class B and C. Class B heavy straight vehicles. Any single vehicle with a GVWR of 26,001 or more pounds falls in Group B, or any such vehicle towing another vehicle not in excess of 10,000 pounds GVWR. Class B includes straight trucks and large buses, including articulated buses. Safely driving these heavy vehicles requires considerably more knowledge and skill than driving the small trucks and buses found in Class C. Since they include the skills required to drive Class C vehicles, drivers who have qualified for a Class B license may also drive vehicles in Class C. Class C small vehicles. Any single vehicle with a gross vehicle weight rating less than 26,001 pounds falls in Group C, or any such vehicle towing another vehicle not in excess of 10,000 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. However, vehicles of this size are included in the CDL program only if they are, number one, designed to carry 16 or more passengers, including the driver, or number two, used to transport hazardous materials in quantities requiring placarding under the Hazardous Materials Regulations 49 CFR Part 172 Subpart F, or is carrying material listed as a select agent or toxin in 42 CFR Part 7.3. There are a great variety of vehicles in Class C. Some rather large Class C vehicles may require more skill and knowledge to operate than do the smaller ones. However, the licensing category is based principally on the type of cargo carried. Because of the seriousness of the accident involving hazardous material or human passengers, safe operation, or even of even the smaller vehicles in Class C requires a special knowledge, and the drivers of these vehicles must have a CDL.